trying to get back into the playoffs. Jonquel Jones and A'ja Wilson. And here is Natasha Cloud in her first year for New York. Guarded by Evans, and that's the minus part about Evans, is she's not tall.
But you feel the pressure and the physicality defensively from Dana Evans. That's what she wants to see.
She talked about that, talks about the game in real estate terms, and that's also why you want Dana Evans in there, because she can hit threes. These two teams meeting for the third time this season, first time in Vegas. New York won the first two games. A'ja, nothing but net. Good job. Jackie Young's putting her arms up in the passing lane, forced that turnover. Chelsea Gray, and this is a great start for Vegas. It's an 8-0 run after the Natasha Cloud basket, and there's Meesseman with the good pass, and that's another thing. You talk about how good that Meesseman playing for the Belgian national team that won the Euro Championship, and there's a Meesseman pass into Ionescu.
Vegas was switching on that possession. We'll see how long they can switch, considering the size advantage for New York on the front line.
You can tell that Chelsea Gray thought that felt good coming off her hand. She's got 5 early points. Keep an eye on New York as well. They played in Los Angeles last night. Scored a season-high 105 points. Meesseman doesn't look tired.
And that is something Las Vegas worked on today in shoot-around, denying that interior pass.
Because once it gets in there, it's usually not a good result. Wow, Jackie Young, how about that? Thievish over to Jones. They lost sight of her, and Peg. Jewel Lloyd has checked into the game for the first time. There she is. Came over in the off-season, and her numbers have gone up since she's come off the bench.
You see how Vegas is looking?
A lot on the shoulders of A'ja Wilson. She has been the steady one in this season that you mentioned. It's had some ups and downs. Jones rolling to the basket and count it. Liberty have gotten all of their points in the paint, field goal-wise, until that three-point shot.
Definitely can't go under a screen on Marine Johannes. She's had multiple three-point makes in the last couple of games.
Such a spark off the bench for Coach Brondello. That's some good creativity by Wilson to get around Jones. Shot clock winding down now. Burke.
You see the crowd really collapse in on Jackie Young there.
Terrific pace to this game as Jonquel Jones. Off-balance shot. That is exactly what Chelsea Gray is known for as the first quarter comes to a close.
We need to get a good offensive look here. Chelsea Gray got it going in the first quarter. They need to be able to go to their sets or just go to Chelsea Gray in the middle of the floor again.
A'ja Wilson on the bench for Vegas. Lloyd, that's one of her spots. She likes that baseline three. More threes this year, percentage-wise, than any time in her career. That's a good cut, boy. New York looking sweet on that possession, finished by Johannes.
Looking to screen, looking to cut.
Johannes part of the French national team, and I think Chelsea Gray's feeling it a little bit.
It could be a long night for New York.
Nye just saved it. Gray. Wilson brought the ball down, got hacked, and hit it. In that second game, that's when A'ja Wilson hurt that right wrist that she keeps taped up. Evans snuck inside to get the bucket.
That's important.
Meesseman, ball fake, good defense by Smith, and Emma scores anyway.
That fade away.
Wilson coming out on Sabrina after the switch, and she nails it. Was able to get it over her extended hands. Good defense by Cloud. And now 3 defenders on the ball, but it doesn't matter. Jewel Lloyd right when the shot clock was expiring. Meesseman. Nice battle here with Alyssa Smith. tried to step through and then step back again.
What did I tell you? Yeah, they've got going, but on the other end of things, Las Vegas has to figure out how to keep the ball moving and make New York pay for their collapsing and for their zone defense. Like that.
Another one from Jewel. Rims out. Young. Challenge. Jonquel Jones. She had missed 4 of her first 5 shots before hitting that one, Jackie. Jonquel lost it momentarily. Kennedy Burke up and in.
Boy, that was a slashing move if I've ever seen one from Burke. But the defense still pursues.
Nice pass from Cloud. Kirsten Bell coming off the bench tonight. Lloyd. Over! Jonquel Jones. Lloyd, 18 points. And Jackie's gonna get a chance at a 4-point play. Jewel Lloyd has 9 points in this quarter. Gave it back quickly to Young. There's the double, and it's taken away by Miesemann. So 3-on-1, Cloud finds Burke.
Really good trap.
Now both teams in the bonus. About a 3-second difference between the clocks. Young turns on the Jets and scores.
But continuing to be impressed with the Golden State Valkyries with all the adversity. They are in the playoffs if they started today.
Evans, who got the start tonight, puts in the 3. 1-point Vegas advantage. Miesemann flips it up and in. She's going to bring it up. Fade away for Jackie Young. Couple of blocks now for Asia, leading the league again in that category. Ionescu, good job to draw contact. Lloyd got her. And it's 4 on Young. So both teams now in the bonus. New York gives it back. Jewel aggressively to the hoop. And now it's a 6-point advantage. 3 attempt, Ionescu cuts the lead in half. Who about 10 days ago lost by 53 points to Minnesota, have not lost a game since.